My general area of interest is storage virtualization as it applies to virtual machines. And as part of doing that, we've invented a bunch of technologies. VMFS is the most significant one. It's a clustered file system. It has a lot of supporting elements. One of them is the logical volume manager. The functionality of the logical volume manager is always available as a VMFS function. And in particular, it can let you dynamically expunge the capacity of your data stores by either letting you span your volumes across multiple disks, or with vSphere 4 you could extend a disk using some hardware functionality that is typical of most disk-array shipping today. Operationally, it's much more inexpensive for an administrator to extend a LAN as opposed to provisioning a new LAN. Just extending a particular LAN which already has data protection, DR, and multipathing strategies in place, that's a much more simpler operation. VMFS Volume Grow lets customers use our other storage solutions in a very coherent manner. Thin provisioning or link clone technology, which lets you increasingly over-provision the storage that VMs are using. And in light of increasing overcommitment, one of the biggest mitigating technologies that we have already out in market is storage vMotion, where you can, if you face space crunch on a given VMFS volume, you can move some storage out. One problem with that technology is that it does take some time to move storage out of a LAN, especially if the LAN is very densely packed. And so Volume Grow is a great alternative for cases where your LAN is very densely packed. Storage vMotion becomes a much more heavyweight approach compared to just letting you expand your data store dynamically. We'd like to give people the flexibility to have, in light of space overcommitment, technologies that mitigate problems or issues that might creep up in light of space overcommitment. We'd like to leave the choice to the customer. You can either dole out your workload across many data stores using storage vMotion, or you can keep your workload as is and just extend the data store that the workload is using. And all these technologies work in real time without any disruption to your infrastructure.